Lower bracket final. We will determine the fourth player today who goes into the playoffs. We have Lynn already there. We have Focus and Colorful following from Group B. And now it's either a Ukrainian or an undead. And the Ukrainian, of course, being Foggy, Europe's king of Warcraft, is stepping into the Netties qualifier rank once again. And yeah, 2 maps. And he's in the playoffs on Saturday and Sunday. PCG has played well, though, today. Let me check real quick if the results are correct. No, they are not.
Players' forces are under attack.
So, keeper for Foggy. Quite obvious. And let's see what PCG can do. Oh, let's see. What PCG can do against the keeper of Foggy, and how well Foggy is playing against Undead with this. So everything in order. Yep, there we go. So keeper close to level 2. We're starting on last refuge. This is the best of 3 once again. The winner of 2 maps is in the playoffs. The loser of 2 maps is out, but still getting 2 points for the October race. And I guess like Foggy 100% qualified. PCG with this result most likely qualified. PCG starting with Ghoul creeping. So it's a Ghoul opening late Fiend for him. With the DK obviously. Wind of Illusion good for scouting. And Foggy same build as against Lin on this map. Super fast Expo, super fast level 2. And this time trying to establish it a little better.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't really know how PCG plays against Undead. I've only seen him against Moon, I guess, and that was like desperation tactics with some fancy necros and stuff. Maybe against Foggy, in his current shape and on Netties, he can play standard, and it all looks like he's playing standard so far.
A player's forces are under attack.
With all those subs, Neo can get Rima out of jail? Yeah, probably. So PCG a little low on lumber, and I like that he builds an Acropolis. He was creeping a lot with those ghouls, and so he builds a building that costs no lumber, but still get the like up to 40 food. Only investing gold. But the tech is already like almost done, and he needs 400 and a bit for the hero. He needs 300 and a bit for the tech, and he needs something for the slaughterhouse. So he needs like 1,000 gold at tier 2. Necropolis is quite expensive in gold, more expensive than the Ziggurat is. So we'll see. Nice push against this tree though. Oh, what a timing. Foggy is coming in only now. Has to cancel stuff, has to dispel against the skeletons, but he's canceling it. Wow. Really, like, almost perfect.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even killing... okay. Almost getting away with no ghoul kills, but here's the first one. There's the second one. That's level 3 for him. And, you know, the Keeper becomes a lot better on level 3, trying to establish this expo again. This time there shouldn't be enough damage as the archers are there to kill the skeletons. Oh, there is another corpse soon, but he has to wait for the cooldown of the Rod of Necromancy. The DK can tank for a bit, and the damage is good. A Wisp comes in for the next detonate. Oh, a nice entangle to prevent the damage here. Dispel against this, doesn't dispel the entangle on okay. Accidentally. He forces the town portal, but PCG bought so much time. There's no second engine of war because he had to cancel it before as well. So he can't go into the Huntress. Tier 3 tech immediately, Slaughterhouse now. But he has to wait for the Lich a little bit. The problem is the DK is low. And that should buy time for Foggy. As tier 2 is done. And then with a level 3 he can go for an Alchemist, but he doesn't have the supply yet. Has to wait a little for this Moonwell to finish. Is it Christmas today? It is Christmas today. Wait, we wait for this push to end and then... Okay, expansion cancelled again. In exchange for like 500 gold as a ghoul dies and a town portal was used again. Now the Lich comes in. How can he afford these town portals? Nubba with another 100 subs and is now officially not only the first person... Wait, is it like more than 2,000 by now? I think so, right? Must be. Not only the first person to donate more than 2,000 euro to this channel, but also the very first person to gift 1,000 subs to this channel. There were times where 1,000 viewers was a major success for us. 3,000 even. The first two donated 3,000. And now we have a donor who gifts 1,000 subs. For all the new subs here today, join our Discord, discord.backtowwarcraft.com. Link your Twitch account to your Discord account in the settings, and then you get access to our replay archive. A big replay archive. Nice Nova Steel here. Zeppelin evacuation. No Fiend yet. Gargs? Ah, okay. One Garg against the Zeppelin. I see. Foggy is trying to buy some time for his expo with counter-aggression with Treants. Only Treants level 1 though. So he doesn't do too much. Garg is almost out, and then this Zeppelin shenanigans will stop. But the expo is at 80%. Can't be cancelled for the third time. And now, still tier 2, but double engine of lore. But the Garg is out. And that's how the Zeppelin harass stops now. A little more damage to this Garg. Nice Zeppelin control, but only buying time. Not doing structural damage, not killing too much. Just time. We have one destroyer up, and we have the orb out. We have no level 3.
A player's forces are
No level 3 DK. Was it worth swapping that shift yet? Yeah, you're right, man. I wasn't supposed to cast today. I really wasn't. So, push against this Tree of Life once again, and PCG is seriously amazing when it comes to these timings, but is it still enough? Tinker third, Clockworks continue to do damage against the Tree of Life while the rest of the army is fighting. Ghouls are falling to the acid bomb and the damage, but... Oh, Lich level 2 now. Can eat some skeletons or something. Foggy is doing this well so far, but there's still this Garg. Oh, the Keeper is in trouble. Does he have a potion? Oh, no, he has a little bit of moon juice here. Tinker is in trouble. More damage against this tree. And the Tinker is falling. Good defense by Foggy now. Losing the Engine of War, though. So, no archers anymore. Another Entangle helps PCG get another archer. And there's still more damage. 3 ghouls up, and the Pocket Factory at 60%. No repair for Foggy, and the Tree of Life falls for the third time. And again, I remain impressed by PCG. He overperforms hard today. And Foggy is now a tier 2 Mass Dryad supply stock with level 3 and 2 heroes against a very, very strong PCG at 40 supply only. Not going for another Ziggurat, which is interesting. But okay, level 3 DK now with this as well. What's left in the tank, Foggy? What can you go for? Forgetting his Dryads a little. Army is spread across basically the entire map. And more creeping for the Lich. Burst of haste. No, well, circlet, I guess. Double heal potion against the hero focus. Man, not a good day for keepers today. Foggy losing to Lin, focus winning against Colorful, and now maybe PCG. He's trying to expand again, but this Keeper Alchemist is not doing what it's supposed to do. Ooh, Claws of Attack on Chemical Rage is of course very nice. Invul and heal scroll as well. This game is not over yet. No worm transition. Abominations now. Makes sense against only dryads. Why would you go worms? Oh, thank you, Ynote123. 10 euro donation. Hey guys, thanks for your great job and hard contribution in keeping Warcraft 3 alive. Thank you for your contribution, man. As you can hear and sometimes see, this is a big pleasure to us, especially on days like today. So glad we make you happy. So PCG seems to be ready to go over 50. Foggy is getting quite a bit of experience here on the map though. PCG is leaving him alone for the most part. Crept his own mercenary camp for the flute, which is of course a phenomenal item. But we don't see fiends here. Okay, a few fiends, so that helps a lot. Red spot still up for grabs. Dispel against the Entangle, all three of them gone now. So, Foggy, are you getting this Overlord? Would be quite important for you. At first, he fights PCG back. Oh, it's so close. He's not getting the Overlord. And he can't commit to this, otherwise he's gonna lose his entire army. He'll scroll to keep the Alchemist alive. And now the Overlord joins the battle again. Should be an easy kill for PCG. Not going for it. There we go. Level up for the Lich as well. Claws of Attack plus 12 on the Lich. This is so much more damage now. Oh, and against Dryads, that's insanely good. Not mining from this Entangled Gold Mine. Quite a tug of war here. Alchemist is back with full health. Both Claws of Attack plus 12. Imagine one player getting both. So now there's a lack of normal damage. So Foggy has more time to defend this. And everything is healthy. He's going for the Lich kill. But man, this Alchemist is low. Swaps the potion onto the Lich. Uses it. Same can't be said about the Alchemist. He's out of the fight for now. And one by one, he's starting to snipe the Dryads. And for the 4th time, he's killing the expansion. It's not like he's avoiding the fights and runs circles around Foggy to do that. He's taking the fights, he's buying time, he attacks the tree, heals up with the statues, fights again, and kills the expo. That happened like 3 times now. And the first time was a really good ghoul push. Now we have even more damage and the perfect position for this meat wagon. Tinker is in problems, but he's not the most important hero anyway. And more Dryads are falling. He's not contesting this meat wagon at all. Now he's diving a little, finally to kill the Keeper. Wow! But a nice nuke as well. And the Keeper falls and Foggy calls for the GG. PCG continues to impress on this very Thursday. And after 16 minutes and 4, like, it's 1 expansion killed every 4 minutes. That's so impressive. That's so impressive. Foggy had seriously no chance. He tried a lot. Like, this Zeppelin play that he did is not really normal at all for Night Elf versus Undead. But there was no chance. There was no chance. Really good play by PCG. This is probably the best performance I've ever seen of this Undead. Again, we have like 500 new subs today. And if you want to get replays, not only from today, but from a lot of other tournaments, like dating back to, I don't know, maybe a year. Join our Discord. Connect your Twitch account to your Discord. You got access to the replay channel and can download all the replays. Is this a sub-only chat? Seems like it, right? Lot of tomes of experience there. Does your YouTube also have all the replays? Well, everything is up on YouTube. But you know, if you want to review a specific moment, then replays are always better because you have your own camera control. Thank you, F++ for the sub. What's the next dance? Maybe we do Michael Jackson Thriller. I first have to do the rap still. And then we'll see what we do. I guess then it's the golden boat dance. Something, I don't know. Thank you, Sky, for the 2-month resub. Glad to have you back. PCG is taking a little toilet break. So a little round of Ask Me Anything. We need a Nubi emoticon. Doable. Ugri is doing Zumba now. Can you imagine? He taught me about this yesterday. I was in tears with the thought of Ugri doing Zumba in my head. Is Remo really in jail? He's in the jail of the Deutsche Bahn. He's making his way over from Mainz to Hamburg. And yeah, we will have a good weekend here together. How do you like the actual meta of Warcraft 3? At the moment it's great because it's no cookie cutter strategies anymore. And a lot more variety than before. Thanks again to Nubba who gifted Frostwolf. People always agree with me, and now I say back to Warcraft is the best. Alright, next game is up. Foggy is facing elimination in this NetEase qualifier. PCG about to join the playoffs for the first time, I think. It would surprise me if that's not the case. He wasn't in the July qualifier. Not in the playoffs, at least. Oh. Playoffs for August are entered incorrectly. Wait. Foggy's Engine of War got cancelled. Let's go into the game fast. Oh, he built it too close to the creeps, I guess. Now he needs more gold. Oh, what a disastrous start this is! Can now go for the second engine of war. Oh my god. That's not a good start at all. Also not a good color by PCG, but whatever, what can we do? So from minute 1 on, Foggy is fighting uphill. This is the best keeper map though. With the Keeper of the Grove and Amazonia, that's a big love relationship. But alright. On the other side, we have once again a second Necropolis, this time a lot earlier. So PCG can do... Oh my god, it's a Dreadlord first! That is the cherry on the cream of the cake. A Dreadlord Ghoul first play by PCG. Haven't seen that in a while. He tried to hide him. Can he go for a long range sleep? I don't think so. No. Why does he build the second Necropolis? So the Necropolis doesn't cost lumber. Ziggurats do. And both give 10 food to build stuff on. So he has the gold spare because he goes for ghouls, because he wants to use the ghouls for creeping and attacking and surrounding. So he will lack lumber. That's why he builds the second Necropolis and not the second Ziggurat. And it's a double crypt ghoul rush, everybody. But Foggy now saw the Dreadlord and the ghouls. He didn't see the second crypt, but he builds the second engine of war immediately. The Dreadlord, not level 2 yet, but he builds 2 sacrificial skulls. I think he denied 1 creep, right? Or he just went for the item or something. Sleep versus Entangle. That's gonna be fun. We don't have a Huntress Hall. So Foggy can't go for Huntress, which would be the killer of this push. But he got level 2, and therefore Treants and Entangle. Sleep number 1. Away from the Moonwells. And, oh, the surround actually doesn't stick. There's, of course, no Zeppelin ready. And that must be a surround. Here we go. Town portal is gone. So lots of treants here. But sleep again. Surround. Is it close? Yes, it is. And without a town portal, this is a dead Keeper of the Grove. Cannot escape. Cannot fight out. Oh, he's trying to, actually. But it should still be enough damage. Yep, level 2. And that is the Vampiric Aura. Ay. And he even brought an Acolyte. Oh, sweet. Almost a sweet surround. I thought he got it. But no. First sacrificial skull used, and there is no Entangle against this Acolyte. PCG was successful. Oh, nice detonate on the Blight. So this Ziggurat has to come through. What was I about to say? No Entangle against the Acolyte. Oh, this... once again, nice counter block by Foggy. PCG was already successful with a tower push against Lyn. So why not do it again? Thank you, Lecrest Fallen, for another 100 bits. Dreadlord first against Keeper of Annoyance. I came. Keeper was already level 2, so he's benched for a little bit. But the Ziggurat is almost done. More and more ghouls coming in. He does have a Huntress Hall, of course, so the second and third Huntress is there. But this time the surround sticks. Not too many... Okay, now we have the next Blight and the next kill. Dreadlord, once he gets level 3, man, that's gonna be a lot of sleep to use. But the ghouls, it takes forever to kill a Huntress if it's close to the Moonwells. No range attacks, so he has... Oh no. Sleep, surround, and here we go again. Entangle, he's trying to fight out, but there's a backup ghoul. There's no mana anymore on this Dreadlord. So he kind of needs level 3, but that's a lot of experience on the Keeper. So he's getting level 3 from this. But the Nerubian Tower is up. So can he get a Spirit Tower is the question. I think it's an overwhelming mass of Huntress by now. What? But he's about to kill 2. Moon Juice is almost empty. And nighttime is almost over. PCG has to hang in there a little. But he doesn't. GG! That Dreadlord Ghoul Rush was a nice idea. Dreadlord Ghoul Tower Rush, actually. Was a nice idea, but didn't work out. Huntress too good against this mass of ghouls. Keeper just rising and rising and rising and rising in levels. And that's how we take it to map 3. Yeah, once Huntress are there against ghouls, that's kind of what happens, right? And especially if the Keeper's out of mana, can't go sleep anymore. But nice accomplishment by Foggy, who lost his Engine of War early on and still won this thing. I think if PCG plays it normal, then he wins, actually. I think if the first Huntress was killed, it would have been GG. Probably. What's written on the mug? It says, "It's better when I bounce." It was a gift by Law Lion, actually, when we went to Disneyland together. Even survived me moving. Bouncing rate is important, indeed. Whoop whoop! Nubby is back with 5,050 bits! Back to Warcraft, when will we see Remo crush ladder casted by Neo and the other way around? It's always hard because I can't be in the ladder games that Remo is, so it's kind of hard to cast ladder games. Me laddering? I know I should ladder a lot. But then I think Remo is covering the knowledge part, and I'm working on stuff in the background, so me laddering, I don't know, man. It's quite embarrassing, really. But for the 100th time today, thank you very much. You gotta tell that story with Lawlight and me in Disneyland. Well, it's not too much of a story. We went to GCS in Shanghai and we had a day off and the weather was good. And we thought, hey, let's go to Disneyland. Because it was just newly open. Like a few months ago or so. And then we went with Focus and some girls. And So-In was with us. It was a really cool day. Focus is afraid of heights, by the way. So he didn't ride a single roller coaster. So while we were standing in queues and having fun, he was watching our bags and waited outside. Yeah, Focus was with us as well. So, deciding map. Winner goes into the playoffs. Loser is out with 2 points. Will this be on YouTube soon? Yes, in approximately like 3 hours or so. So, Foggy again with the Keeper of the Grove. He's not giving up on it. We have again Concealed Hills as our map of the day. So, wow. Tree of Life before Ancient of War. So super duper greedy. So this is normal here. PCG is expecting a harass. Otherwise he wouldn't go for that ziggurat that early. DK is running over, just creeping a little. Entangle first. So no treants. That's fine though. Kill number 1, not denied. But in the meantime, PCG is getting level 2. And therefore aura. And I guess more ghouls. Yes, there's no graveyard attacking though. On Last Refuge, where the distance is quite similar to Concealed Hills. That was super effective. The Huntress transition works. Oh no. He sees it. Oh, didn't he? Is he trying? No, he's creeping this, right? Did he not see the Tree of Life? That's pretty lucky for Foggy then. Like the tree is up now, making it harder to cancel than in game 1. Death Knight level 2.5 already though. Before 4 minutes. That's really crazy. Second crypt, this is Garx, everybody. Of course. This map has... Okay, not of course. This map is new. I should explain. This map has 2 fountains. Guarded by drakes. Giving you True Shot Aura. Stuff like that. Boots of Kel'Thalas. Robe of the Magi. And you have 2 of that. So with Gargs, you can easily creep those. And this DK is already level 3. Second Engine of War by Foggy here to guard the expansion. But PCG is well aware. Delayed the Tree of Life a little with the skeleton block, which is sweet. Tier 2 tech on the way as well. So Foggy, if he's going Mass Huntress now again, needs to transition fast. Because Gargs are coming. Lich second.
Forces are under attack.
Foggy not remotely close to level 3. But he's close to level 2, should be fine. Oh, DK is not level 3, needs another kill here. But against Treants, yep, that's it. Investing a coil even. So lots of ghouls coming, plus skeletons. Creeps are still attacking. Once again, such a good timing by PCG. Trying to aim for the Keeper here, doesn't get this around really. Needs to repair already for this expansion. DK is low though. Is there another entangle? Yes, there is. And this should force the town portal, which he's still holding on to.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now the focus is on the units, not on the building anymore. So it looks okay for Foggy. Can PCG steal the Overseer though? That would be pretty big. Dispels against the skeletons. 2 ghouls about to die. Number 1. Not getting number 2 most likely though. But the Overseer is still up. And attacking the tree. So forces a response by Foggy again. Now the aggro shifts. Tier 2 for Foggy. No tier 2 hero yet. Gargs are there. Number 1 in the air. But didn't he build a Lich? Ah, there he is. Little misrallied maybe. Uh-oh, Nova. Ah, there's no coil. Can he chase him though? Is it Aura 2? No, it's Aura 1. Oh, Entangle here. No coil to work with. Has to swap the town portal maybe. Oh, PCG is losing the Lich. That could buy the time that Foggy needs. And the Archer transition is coming. He knows about the Gargs. The Lich kill wasn't the biggest thing. It's only level 1. And yeah, the Alchemist is out. Foggy needs to level though. He needs a strong Alchemist. That certainly helps. Potion of Greater Mana. Shredder as well. Remo doesn't like it. Really. Sees it as a useless investment. That shouldn't be a useless investment here. Going for a counter expansion, PCG is. Like the fifth skull that he's using today. But Foggy's doing it right. Claiming the middle of the map, the best item to be found here, lots of experience to be found here, and with Alchemist Keeper, you can creep that easily. And you should. Crystal Ball, alright, maybe not the best item drop, but the best item potential. Foggy is mining. Foggy is at tier 2. Foggy is going Ancient of Lore, and Foggy is getting Nature's Blessing for the Treants upgrade. But he must be aware about the expansion. So this is how easy you can creep the Drake. Lulz, where's the item? Did the item drop above the forest? And it's just gone? Does it happen that way? It's in the stones? Ah, you're right. There we go. I thought, like, items can't just disappear. Never saw that before. Yeah, so Boots of Kel'Thalas, not the biggest one, but it's gold at least. Remainder of the creep camp goes to Foggy. You can also heal his Huntress. This is so good for Night Elf to save their Moon Juice at the Fountain of Health. And the DK is low. Lich is not well leveled. But the Expo? Ah, okay. He established the towers first. Expo will be late. Is he tier 3? No, just tier 2. Can't afford units and expansion and tier 3 tech. He's not Night Elf. But yeah, this is scary army already. 4 Huntress, good amount of archers, well-leveled keeper. Yeah, turtle in the water splix, you're right, but not with flying units, I think. So, can he cancel this? Let's see about that. Spirit Tower certainly in danger. And archers are falling lots of skeletons again by PCG. But the Spirit Tower is getting wrecked by all the treants here. Level 3 Lich. Can this change it? There's still an air superiority. Kills the last archer. Level 4 on the DK. That's a lot of experience. He has to kill the expansion. Or he killed the expansion. And the 2 towers. That was a big investment by PCG that Foggy got rid of. 42 supply versus 42. Uses another Nova to kill the last remaining Huntress. And most likely is preparing another push then, because the army of Foggy is gone. Can be reproduced quickly though with 4 production units. Thank you, Ugri, for the €2 donation. Trying to catch up with Nubi Quakes. Alright, man, have fun. I'm not complaining. Try your best. So he's canceling the Haunted Gold Mine again. Alchemist level 3 is so great. I don't know if it's the right thing to counter Gargs with Dryads though. Or if you should go for Hippos. There's a lot of coils left. So heroes have to be careful at some point. But not without Nova. Oh, wait a second. Oh, TP now. Alchemist trying to wreck this gold mine again. And it works. Wow. Perfectly calculated. But he's not giving up on the idea to expand. Still on tier 2. Still Gargs only. Foggy is going bears. He already has 2-0. Wow. Queuing 3-0. So greedy again. GG! There was too much and Foggy wins! That expansion push killed his entire army, but the expansion was running 4 production buildings, very good heroes. So he gives it up. Man, I would have loved to see both players in the playoffs, to be honest. PCG would have deserved it, I guess, for his play today, but maybe the Dreadlord Ghoul Rush was a little too ballsy and too trolly. But yeah. Foggy does it. Foggy's in the playoffs. Once more, playing on Saturday and Sunday. Not on this channel, unfortunately. Because we will be at ESL 1 in the Barclaycard Arena in Hamburg. If you want to meet up, let us know. So, in the playoffs, from the groups today, we have Group B that we did not show you. Was streamed at High to Chaco. Focus defeating Colorful and Sock 2-0 without dropping a single map. He is in the playoffs, and Colorful from the lower bracket, 2-0 against Fast, 2-0 against Sock. So Fast and Sock really without a chance. And we might have an update on Group A as well. Yep, oh, the Liquipedia boys on fire today. Lin, 2-0-2-1 through the lower bracket. Foggy with a lower bracket run, through the winner bracket. Foggy with a lower bracket run. 2-0 against Lin Guagua and 2-1 against PCG. So Lin, Foggy, Colorful, and Focus, the favorites prevail. So what does this mean for our leaderboard that we have in the NetEase qualifier? If this is already entered, man, I'm really impressed. Not everything, but Sock is already in. So let's take a look. Right, no, restream. Focus has 3 points guaranteed from this, so he stands on the top at 35. Who else is qualified? Colorful gets 3 points, so he has a very good position as well. Lin the same, Foggy the same, all 3 points guaranteed. Like all the 4 players who qualified today were very present in previous qualifiers and on the ladder, so they're all with a very high ranking. Sock is now guaranteedly qualified for the first time since 2015, I think. So welcome back, Sock, to the biggest stage of them all. PCG gets 2 points here, stands at 17, and should be qualified as well. Like, there's basically no way that he cannot qualify anymore. And what is there? Fast gets a point, is out, not qualified. Life, not qualified. Don't really know about Lin Guagua, but yeah. That would be very cool to see PCG after this performance today at WGL. He could certainly cause 1 or 2 upsets there. If you want to look at this bracket yourself, teamliquid.net/Warcraft or wiki.backtowarcraft.com. Thank you, Pimpata, for the sub. Again, we had so many subs today. In case you don't know, you can get the replay packs of all of our casts. Just join our Discord, discord.backtowarcraft.com. Link your Twitch account to your Discord account. Get access to a secret channel called Replays and enjoy. Yeah, the rest of the qualifier most likely at High to Chaco. twitch.tv/hi2chaco. Tomorrow's qualifier has... Who's playing? Don't even know. Tomorrow's qualifier has, among others, Infi, Shishi, Who, 120, Soen and Sini. That's gonna be interesting. So hopefully a few other streamers will rise in our absence, and maybe we'll find a cast of talent if they do a good job. Let us know. I was supposed to sit in an office today doing pretty boring office work. I was able to switch my shift, saw amazing Warcraft, had a very cool chat, and a lot of financial support here. This game and this channel and the community is a gift that keeps on giving. Not only because of today, because it makes, but also because it makes some dark days a lot brighter on a regular basis. And I met a lot of cool people through that game. And I hope to meet a lot of you at ESL Hamburg in the Barclaycard Arena here in Hamburg to have a chat. And yeah, you know, whatever. We will be back. I have actually no idea when. Maybe next week for W League. I was asking for the dates of W League, but I got no info yet. I will let you know on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so follow us there. Also on our Discord, of course, where you should be. If you missed some games, YouTube is your friend. All the important links in the stream description below. Usually I say if you want to support us, you find the donation button there and our merchandise and the Amazon link, etc. But today we got so much. If you're interested, you can find a lot of links in the stream description and find some cool communities like Reddit and Liquipedia, etc., etc. Oh boy, that was a month. Hope to see you soon on this channel or wherever. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend without us. Gonna be a little different, but I guess Grubby's gonna be there for you. Chaco's gonna be there for you. Support smaller streamers as well. Maybe you can find a little gem and let us know. Scout some talents. Yeah, that's it. Neo out. Thank you very much.